So hello, guys, welcome back to Chimotofu Fiction. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe this channel. Without any wasting time, let's start the story.
In the multiverse of Marvel Comics, where heroes and villains clash in an eternal struggle for power and justice, there exists a lesser-known thread of destiny intertwined with the legendary web-slinger, Spider-Man. It is a tale that transcends time and space, weaving together the fates of two seemingly disparate beings, Rimuru, the powerful slime from another world, and the bloodline of Spider-Man. It all began centuries ago, in a dimension far removed from our own, where Rimuru Tempest, a humble human who had been reincarnated as a powerful slime, embarked on a journey of self-discovery and conquest. As Rimuru traversed the vast expanse of the multiverse, he stumbled upon a realm where the essence of heroism pulsed through the veins of select individuals, granting them extraordinary powers and responsibilities. In this universe, the bloodline of Spider-Man endured across generations, with each successor inheriting not only the arachnid abilities of their forebear but also the burden of protecting their city from the myriad threats that lurked in the shadows. Yet, unbeknownst to the champions of this lineage, a greater force watched over them from the shadows, guiding their steps and shaping the destinies. Rimuru, fascinated by the resilience and determination of these Spider-Men and women, took it upon himself to become their silent guardian, a spectral presence that subtly influenced events to ensure the survival of the bloodline. Through his unparalleled mastery of magic and manipulation, Rimuru nudged heroes and villains alike along the paths that would lead to the preservation of the Spider-Man legacy. Across epochs and realities, Rimuru's influence manifested in myriad ways. He provided crucial insights to struggling heroes on the brink of defeat, orchestrated serendipitous encounters that forged unbreakable bonds of camaraderie, and thwarted the machinations of malevolent entities hell-bent on eradicating the Spider-Men from existence. But Rimuru's role as protector was not without its challenges. As he delved deeper into the intricacies of the multiverse, he encountered adversaries whose power rivaled his own, ancient beings whose motivations were as inscrutable as they were malevolent. In these clashes of titanic forces, entire worlds trembled, and the fate of countless lives hung in the balance. Yet, through perseverance and sacrifice, Rimuru remained steadfast in his mission, his resolve unwavering even in the face of unimaginable adversity. And as the bloodline of Spider-Man continued to endure, each new chapter in its storied history bore the indelible mark of Rimuru's influence, a testament to the enduring legacy of a protector whose true identity remained shrouded in mystery, known only to the wisest sages of the multiverse. As the ages passed and the fabric of reality continued to warp and shift, Rimuru's connection to the Spider-Man bloodline deepened, transcending mere guardianship to become something akin to familial bonds. Through the countless trials and tribulations faced by the heirs of Spider-Man, Rimuru stood as a silent sentinel, a beacon of guidance in the darkest of times. In one reality, a young Spider-Woman found herself torn between her duty as a hero and her desire for a normal life. Struggling to balance the weight of responsibility with the longing for companionship, she stood at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. It was then that Rimuru appeared to her in a dream, offering words of encouragement and wisdom that reignited the spark of determination within her heart. With newfound resolve, she embraced her role as protector, guided by Rimuru's unseen hand as she faced threats both physical and existential. In another dimension, a seasoned Spider-Man, wearied by years of battling against the forces of darkness, found himself on the brink of despair. Haunted by the ghosts of past failures and the specter of mortality, he questioned whether his sacrifices had truly made a difference in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. It was in his darkest hour that Rimuru revealed himself, not as an enigmatic stranger, but as a friend and confidant who had walked alongside him every step of the way. With Rimuru's support, the weary hero found renewed purpose, resolving to continue his crusade against evil with unwavering determination. Through these encounters and countless others, Rimuru's bond with the Spider-Man bloodline grew ever stronger, transcending the boundaries of time and space to become an immutable force for good in the multiverse. And though his true nature remained shrouded in mystery, his legacy endured as a testament to the enduring power of friendship, courage, and the unwavering spirit of heroism that dwelled within the hearts of all who bore the mantle of Spider-Man. As the eons marched on and the cosmic tapestry continued to unfold, Rimuru's connection to the Spider-Man bloodline evolved into something more profound than mere guardianship or friendship. It became a symbiotic relationship, where the destinies of both entities intertwined inextricably, shaping the very fabric of reality itself. In a universe teetering on the brink of annihilation, where the forces of chaos and entropy threatened to engulf all existence, Rimuru and the Spider-Man bloodline stood as beacons of hope against the encroaching darkness. Together, they waged a desperate battle against cosmic horrors beyond mortal comprehension, the combined strength and resolve serving as the last line of defense for all creation. Through the shared trials and tribulations, Rimuru and the Spider-Men forged bonds of camaraderie and trust that transcended the boundaries of time and space. Together, they faced down unspeakable terrors and impossible odds, drawing strength from one another in moments of despair and uncertainty. Yet, even as they stood shoulder to shoulder against the encroaching darkness, a shadow loomed on the horizon, threatening to unravel the very fabric of reality itself. An ancient evil, older than time itself, stirred from its eons-long slumber, its malevolent gaze fixed upon the multiverse and the myriad worlds that lay within its grasp. In the face of this existential threat, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must stand united, drawing upon every ounce of their courage and determination to confront the looming darkness. With Rimuru's unparalleled mastery of magic and the Spider-Men's indomitable will, they embarked on a perilous journey across the cosmos, gathering allies and forging alliances in preparation for the final confrontation. As the forces of light and darkness clashed in a cataclysmic showdown that shook the very foundations of reality, Rimuru and the Spider-Men stood as beacons of hope amidst the chaos, their unwavering resolve serving as a rallying cry for all who dared to defy the darkness. And though the outcome of their struggle hung in the balance, one thing remained certain: as long as Rimuru and the Spider-Men stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. In the aftermath of the cataclysmic battle that shook the foundations of reality, Rimuru and the Spider-Men emerged victorious, the combined strength and determination proving to be the salvation of countless worlds. Yet, victory came at a great cost, as the fabric of the multiverse had been irreparably altered, leaving behind scars that would linger for eons to come. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into the void, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves faced with a new reality, one shaped by the trials and tribulations they had endured together. Though the threat of the ancient evil had been vanquished, its influence lingered like a lingering shadow, a constant reminder of the fragility of existence and the ever-present dangers that lurked in the depths of the cosmos. But amidst the ruins of shattered worlds and fractured dimensions, hope endured, embodied by the unbreakable bond between Rimuru and the Spider-Men. Together, they embarked on a new journey, traversing the vast expanse of the multiverse in search of new allies and new challenges to overcome. In their travels, they encountered beings of unimaginable power and wisdom, forging alliances with cosmic entities and ancient guardians who pledged their support in the ongoing struggle against the forces of darkness. With each new ally gained, Rimuru and the Spider-Men grew stronger, their resolve bolstered by the knowledge that they were not alone in their quest to safeguard the multiverse. Yet, even as they faced down new threats and challenges on a scale previously unimaginable, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained ever vigilant, knowing that the true test of their strength lay not in the battles they fought, but in the bonds of friendship and camaraderie that bound them together as one. And so, as they continued their journey through the endless expanse of the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained beacons of hope and inspiration for all who dared to dream of a better tomorrow, their legacy enduring as a testament to the enduring power of unity, courage, and the indomitable spirit of heroism that dwelled within the hearts of all who bore the mantle of Spider-Man. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed through the vast expanse of the multiverse, they encountered myriad worlds teeming with life and wonder, each with its own unique challenges and adversities. Together, they ventured into the farthest reaches of the cosmos, their quest for knowledge and understanding driving them ever forward. In one reality, they stumbled upon a world ravaged by war and conflict, where the forces of darkness held sway over the land. Rimuru and the Spider-Men wasted no time in lending their aid to the beleaguered inhabitants, rallying the downtrodden and oppressed in a valiant struggle against tyranny and oppression. Through their efforts, they sparked a revolution that would ultimately lead to the liberation of the world and the establishment of a new era of peace and prosperity. In another dimension, they found themselves embroiled in a cosmic struggle for supremacy between rival factions vying for control of the very fabric of reality itself. Rimuru and the Spider-Men navigated treacherous political intrigue and ancient rivalries, forging alliances and uncovering secrets hidden beneath layers of deception and betrayal. In the end, their actions tipped the scales in favor of balance and harmony, averting catastrophe and ensuring the continued stability of the multiverse. But even as they triumphed over adversity time and time again, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey was far from over. For lurking on the fringes of reality, there existed forces of unimaginable power and malevolence, waiting to unleash havoc upon the unsuspecting denizens of the multiverse. And so, with hearts filled with courage and determination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their quest, their unwavering bond serving as a guiding light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream of a better tomorrow. For as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter future in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed deeper into the mysteries of the multiverse, they encountered realms unlike any they had ever seen before. From worlds of pure energy to dimensions governed by the whims of sentient cosmic beings, each new discovery pushed the boundaries of their understanding and tested the limits of their abilities. In one reality, they found themselves in a realm where time flowed backward and forward simultaneously, causing past, present, and future to coalesce into a single, ever-shifting tapestry of events. Rimuru and the Spider-Men navigated this temporal labyrinth with caution, their every step guided by intuition and instinct as they sought to unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic dimension. In another dimension, they stumbled upon a world consumed by chaos and disorder, where the laws of physics were mere suggestions and reality itself was but a fleeting illusion. Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced unimaginable challenges in this chaotic realm, contending with beings of pure entropy and madness that sought to tear apart the very fabric of existence. Yet, through sheer determination and unwavering resolve, they persevered, restoring order to the chaos and bringing stability to the fractured world. But perhaps the greatest challenge lay in the discovery of a dimension where the boundaries between dreams and reality were blurred, and nightmares held sway over the minds of all who dwelled within its confines. Rimuru and the Spider-Men ventured into this realm of darkness, confronting the deepest fears and darkest desires as they sought to bring an end to the tyranny of the Nightmare King, a malevolent entity that fed upon the dreams of mortals. Through trials and tribulations, victories and defeats, Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed across the vast expanse of the multiverse, their bond growing ever stronger with each passing challenge. And though their adventures took them to the farthest reaches of reality and beyond, one thing remained constant: as long as Rimuru and the Spider-Men stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their journey through the vast and wondrous expanse of the multiverse, they encountered a dimension unlike any they had seen before. This realm was a place of boundless creativity and imagination, where reality itself was shaped by the collective dreams and desires of its inhabitants. In this dimension, known as the realm of imagination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves immersed in a world of wonder and possibility, where the laws of physics were mere suggestions and the boundaries between fantasy and reality blurred. Here, they encountered beings of pure imagination, creatures born from the dreams and aspirations of mortals, each more fantastical than the last. But amidst the wonders of this realm, a dark shadow loomed, threatening to plunge the entire dimension into chaos and despair. An ancient evil known as the Dream Eater, a malevolent entity that fed upon the hopes and dreams of the inhabitants, sought to consume all of reality in an endless nightmare. Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must act quickly to stop the Dream Eater before it was too late. Drawing upon the power of the combined wills and the boundless creativity of the realm itself, they embarked on a quest to confront the Dream Eater and put an end to its reign of terror once and for all. The journey took them through surreal landscapes and fantastical realms, each more bizarre and unpredictable than the last. Along the way, they encountered allies and adversaries alike, from sentient creatures of pure energy to enigmatic guardians of the imagination. But as they neared the heart of the realm, they faced the greatest challenge yet, a final showdown with the Dream Eater itself. In a battle that transcended reality itself, Rimuru and the Spider-Men fought with all their might, drawing upon the power of their friendship and the boundless potential of the realm to overcome the darkness that threatened to consume them. In the end, it was their unwavering determination and indomitable spirit that proved to be the greatest weapon. With a final, decisive blow, they vanquished the Dream Eater, restoring peace and harmony to the realm of imagination once more. As they bid farewell to this wondrous dimension and continued their journey through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they had forged a bond that would endure for eternity, transcending time and space itself. And though their adventures were far from over, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men ventured forth from the realm of imagination, they found themselves drawn towards a dimension unlike any they had encountered before. This realm, known as the Nexus of Realities, served as a crossroads between countless alternate realities, each branching off into infinite possibilities. In the Nexus, they discovered a convergence of timelines and dimensions, where past, present, and future collided in a cacophony of swirling energies and fractured realities. It was a place of constant flux and change, where the very fabric of existence was in a state of perpetual motion. Navigating the treacherous currents of the Nexus proved to be a daunting task, as Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves beset by challenges and obstacles at every turn. They encountered echoes of their past adventures, alternate versions of themselves, and beings of unimaginable power who sought to harness the chaotic energies of the Nexus for their own nefarious purposes. Yet, amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained steadfast in their resolve, their bond of friendship and camaraderie serving as a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Together, they forged ahead, braving the dangers of the Nexus in search of answers to the mysteries that lay hidden within its depths. The journey took them to the farthest reaches of the Nexus, where they encountered strange and wondrous worlds beyond imagining. From futuristic utopias to medieval kingdoms, each reality they explored held its own secrets and challenges, testing their skills and abilities to their limits. But as they delved deeper into the heart of the Nexus, they uncovered a truth that shook them to their very core. The Nexus itself was a sentient entity, a living embodiment of the multiverse's infinite potential and possibility. And at its center lay a power beyond comprehension, a source of energy that could shape reality itself. Realizing the danger that this power posed in the wrong hands, Rimuru and the Spider-Men resolved to protect the Nexus from those who would seek to exploit it for their own gain. With the combined strength and determination, they faced off against the forces of darkness that threatened to consume the Nexus, battling against insurmountable odds to safeguard the very fabric of reality. In the end, their efforts proved successful, as they emerged victorious against the forces of darkness and restored balance to the Nexus once more. As they bid farewell to this enigmatic realm and continued their journey through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their adventures were far from over. Yet, with their bond stronger than ever, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men ventured beyond the Nexus of Realities, they found themselves drawn into a dimension of cosmic wonders and celestial beings. This realm, known as the astral plane, existed beyond the confines of time and space, a realm where the very essence of existence flowed like a river of stars. In the astral plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered beings of unfathomable power and wisdom, cosmic entities whose mere presence could shape the fabric of reality itself. Among them were the Celestials, ancient beings who served as guardians of the cosmos, and the Elders of the universe, enigmatic entities who had existed since the dawn of creation. Guided by their insatiable curiosity and thirst for knowledge, Rimuru and the Spider-Men embarked on a journey of exploration and discovery through the astral plane, seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe and uncover the secrets hidden within its depths. Along the way, they encountered strange and wondrous phenomena beyond imagining, from cosmic storms that raged across the void to celestial bodies of unimaginable beauty and majesty. They traversed the endless expanse of the astral plane, their minds expanding with each new revelation and discovery. But amidst the wonders of the cosmos, they also encountered dangers beyond comprehension, as malevolent forces sought to exploit the power of the astral plane for their own nefarious purposes. Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced off against cosmic threats of unimaginable scale, battling against entities whose power surpassed mortal understanding. Yet, with their indomitable will and unwavering determination, they emerged victorious time and time again, their bond of friendship serving as a beacon of light in the darkest corners of the astral plane. As they journeyed through the cosmos, Rimuru and the Spider-Men forged alliances with beings of immense power and wisdom, drawing upon their knowledge and experience to further their quest for understanding. Together, they delved into the deepest mysteries of the universe, unraveling the secrets of creation and unlocking the true potential of the multiverse. And though their adventures took them to the farthest reaches of the cosmos and beyond, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey was far from over. With their bond stronger than ever, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. In their travels through the astral plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered a celestial anomaly unlike anything they had ever seen before. It was a rift in the fabric of reality, a tear in the very fabric of existence that threatened to unravel the entire multiverse. Sensing the imminent danger posed by this rift, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must act quickly to prevent catastrophe. Drawing upon the combined strength and ingenuity, they devised a plan to seal the breach and restore balance to the astral plane. The journey took them to the heart of the rift, where they encountered a being of pure chaos and entropy, a cosmic entity whose very presence threatened to consume all of creation. Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced off against this malevolent force in a battle that shook the very foundations of the astral plane, the determination unwavering in the face of unimaginable odds. With each passing moment, the rift grew larger and more unstable, threatening to unleash untold devastation upon the multiverse. But Rimuru and the Spider-Men refused to back down, their resolve bolstered by the knowledge that the fate of countless worlds hung in the balance. In a final, desperate gambit, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed their full power against the cosmic entity, channeling the energies of the astral plane itself in a last-ditch effort to seal the breach. With a deafening roar, they unleashed a torrent of energy that engulfed the rift, sealing it shut and restoring balance to the cosmos once more. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into the void, Rimuru and the Spider-Men stood victorious, their bond stronger than ever in the wake of the shared triumph. And though the scars of their ordeal would linger for eons to come, they knew that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. With the rift sealed and balance restored to the astral plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their journey through the cosmos, their bond forged in the fires of battle stronger than ever before. Yet, as they ventured forth into the unknown, they soon found themselves faced with a new challenge unlike any they had encountered before. Deep within the darkest reaches of the multiverse, they stumbled upon a realm shrouded in shadow and mystery, where the very laws of reality seemed to bend and warp at the whims of unseen forces. This realm, known as the Void of Eternity, was a place of endless darkness and infinite despair, where the souls of the lost and forgotten languished in eternal torment. Sensing the suffering that permeated the void, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must act quickly to bring an end to the suffering of its inhabitants. With hearts filled with compassion and determination, they ventured into the depths of the void, their minds steeling themselves for the trials that lay ahead. As they journeyed deeper into the darkness, they encountered beings of pure malice and despair, twisted souls whose agony had driven them to madness. Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced off against these dark entities in battles that tested their strength and resolve to the very limit, their spirits unwavering in the face of unspeakable horrors. But amidst the darkness, they also found glimmers of hope, as they encountered souls who had not yet succumbed to despair. With words of encouragement and acts of kindness, they offered solace to those who had lost their way, guiding them towards the light and helping them find peace amidst the chaos of the void. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of darkness, Rimuru and the Spider-Men uncovered the source of the void's corruption, an ancient being known as the Shadow King, whose malevolent influence had cast a pall of despair over the realm for untold eons. With the combined strength and determination, they confronted the Shadow King in a battle that shook the very foundations of the void, their wills locked in a struggle for the fate of the cosmos itself. In the end, it was Rimuru and the Spider-Men who emerged victorious, their bond of friendship and compassion proving to be the key to defeating the Shadow King and restoring hope to the void. And though their journey through the multiverse had been long and fraught with peril, they knew that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in even the darkest of realms. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men emerged triumphant from the depths of the void of eternity, they were hailed as heroes by the souls they had saved and the denizens of the cosmos alike. Their victory resonated throughout the multiverse, a beacon of hope in the face of despair and darkness. With the Shadow King defeated and balance restored to the void, Rimuru and the Spider-Men turned their attention towards the next chapter of their journey. Guided by their unwavering resolve and their unbreakable bond of friendship, they continued to traverse the vast expanse of the multiverse, their adventures taking them to new worlds and dimensions beyond imagining. In their travels, they encountered civilizations both advanced and primitive, each with its own unique culture and history. They forged alliances with mighty warriors and wise sages, drawing upon their knowledge and strength to aid them in their ongoing quest for truth and understanding. But amidst the wonders of the cosmos, they also faced new challenges and adversaries, from ancient cosmic entities to ruthless interdimensional conquerors. Yet, with their indomitable will and unwavering determination, they overcame every obstacle in their path, their bond of friendship serving as a source of strength and courage in even the darkest of times. As they journeyed ever onwards, Rimuru and the Spider-Men became symbols of hope and inspiration for all who dwelled within the multiverse. Their exploits were celebrated in song and legend, the names spoken with reverence by those whose lives they had touched. But amidst the adulation and praise, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained humble, knowing that their journey was far from over. For in the infinite expanse of the multiverse, there were always new worlds to explore, new challenges to overcome, and new adventures to be had. And so, with hearts filled with courage and optimism, Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced the future together, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the endless expanse of the cosmos. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their journey through the vastness of the multiverse, they stumbled upon a dimension unlike any they had encountered before. This realm, known as the Nexus of Possibilities, was a place where every conceivable reality existed in parallel, each branching off from the next like the infinite branches of a cosmic tree. In the Nexus of Possibilities, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves confronted with a staggering array of alternate timelines and divergent realities, each offering a glimpse into what could have been. They witnessed worlds where heroes had fallen and villains had triumphed, where the course of history had been irrevocably altered by the smallest of choices. As they traversed the myriad pathways of the Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered alternate versions of themselves, each facing their own unique challenges and struggles. Some were allies, comrades in arms united in a common cause, while others were adversaries, twisted reflections of their own worst fears and insecurities. But amidst the chaos of the Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained steadfast in their quest for truth and understanding. With each new reality they explored, they gained insight into the vast tapestry of existence, learning from the triumphs and failures of their alternate selves. Yet, amidst the endless possibilities of the Nexus, they also encountered dangers beyond imagining. They faced off against cosmic threats and interdimensional conquerors, battling against forces that sought to exploit the power of the Nexus for their own nefarious purposes. But with their indomitable will and unwavering determination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men emerged victorious time and time again, their bond of friendship serving as a beacon of light in the darkest corners of the multiverse. As they journeyed through the Nexus of possibilities, Rimuru and the Spider-Men realized that the true power of the multiverse lay not in the myriad paths that stretched out before them, but in the choices they made and the bonds they forged along the way. And though their journey was far from over, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men delved deeper into the Nexus of possibilities, they uncovered a reality unlike any they had encountered before. In this realm, known as the Echoing Abyss, time and space intertwined in a mesmerizing dance, creating a kaleidoscope of ever-shifting landscapes and ethereal vistas. Within the Echoing Abyss, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves ensnared in a web of echoes and reflections, where echoes of their past adventures reverberated through the fabric of reality. They witnessed moments frozen in time, echoes of battles fought and victories won, each shimmering like a mirage in the endless expanse of the abyss. But amidst the echoes of the past, they also encountered visions of the future, glimpses of what lay ahead in the ever-unfolding tapestry of existence. They witnessed worlds yet to be born, where heroes rose to face new challenges and villains plotted in the shadows, their destinies intertwined with the fate of the multiverse itself. Yet, amidst the beauty and wonder of the Echoing Abyss, Rimuru and the Spider-Men also found themselves confronted with echoes of their own doubts and fears. They faced twisted reflections of themselves, manifestations of the darkest corners of their souls, each whispering tales of failure and despair. But with their unwavering resolve and unbreakable bond of friendship, Rimuru and the Spider-Men overcame every obstacle in their path, emerging from the depths of the Echoing Abyss stronger and more determined than ever before. They embraced the echoes of their past and future selves, learning from their mistakes and drawing strength from their triumphs. As they journeyed through the Echoing Abyss, Rimuru and the Spider-Men realized that the true power of the multiverse lay not in the echoes of the past or the visions of the future, but in the choices they made in the present. And though their journey was far from over, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed through the Echoing Abyss, they encountered a phenomenon that transcended the boundaries of time and space. It was a convergence of echoes from countless alternate realities, a symphony of voices echoing through the void, each whispering tales of triumph and tragedy, hope and despair. In the heart of the abyss, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves surrounded by echoes of their past adventures, each unfolding in perfect synchronicity with the next. They witnessed moments of heroism and sacrifice, laughter and tears, each echoing across the vast expanse of the multiverse like ripples on a pond. But amidst the echoes of their past adventures, they also encountered echoes of other beings, echoes of heroes and villains alike who had left their mark on the tapestry of existence. They witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the clash of cosmic powers, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness that defined the fate of the multiverse. Yet, amidst the chaos of the echoes, Rimuru and the Spider-Men also found moments of clarity and insight. They glimpsed the threads of fate that bound them together, weaving a tapestry of friendship and camaraderie that transcended the boundaries of time and space. With each passing moment, Rimuru and the Spider-Men drew closer to the heart of the abyss, where the echoes of all realities converged into a single point of infinite possibility. It was here that they encountered the Echo Weaver, an enigmatic being who wove the threads of destiny together, shaping the course of existence itself. In a confrontation that spanned the ages, Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced off against the Echo Weaver, their wills locked in a struggle for control over the fate of the multiverse. With their indomitable spirit and unbreakable bond of friendship, they emerged victorious, shattering the chains of fate and setting the echoes of the multiverse free. As they stood amidst the shattered remnants of the echoing abyss, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. In the aftermath of their confrontation with the Echo Weaver, Rimuru and the Spider-Men emerged from the echoing abyss, their spirits uplifted by their victory over the forces of destiny itself. As they stepped back into the boundless expanse of the multiverse, they found themselves filled with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. The journey had taken them to the farthest reaches of existence, from the depths of the void to the heart of the astral plane, and they had emerged stronger and more united than ever before. With each new challenge they faced, their bond of friendship had grown deeper, becoming a source of strength and courage in even the darkest of times. But as they looked to the horizon, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey was far from over. For in the infinite expanse of the multiverse, there were always new adventures to be had, new worlds to explore, and new challenges to overcome. With hearts filled with courage and optimism, Rimuru and the Spider-Men set forth once more into the unknown, their minds ablaze with the possibilities that lay ahead. Together, they would continue to journey through the vastness of the cosmos, their bond of friendship guiding them through whatever trials and tribulations awaited them. And though the road ahead would be long and fraught with peril, Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced the future with unwavering resolve, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. In their ongoing journey through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered a realm where time flowed differently, where every step forward was a leap through ages past and future. This realm, known as Temporalia, was a place where the past, present, and future converged in a mesmerizing dance of chronal energy. As they ventured deeper into Temporalia, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves caught in the currents of time, their very existence stretched thin across the fabric of history. They witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the birth and death of stars, and the ebb and flow of cosmic energies that shaped the destiny of the cosmos. But amidst the temporal turbulence, they also encountered echoes of their own past adventures, moments frozen in time like fragments of a shattered mirror. They saw themselves as they once were, heroes embarking on their first quests, facing their earliest challenges with a sense of wonder and determination. Yet, they also glimpsed visions of the future, echoes of what was yet to come. They saw themselves standing on the precipice of greatness, confronting challenges that would test their strength and resolve like never before. And through it all, they saw their bond of friendship, a constant beacon of light in the ever-shifting tides of time. With each passing moment, Rimuru and the Spider-Men delved deeper into the mysteries of Temporalia, seeking to unravel the secrets hidden within its depths. They encountered beings of pure chronal energy, entities whose very existence was intertwined with the flow of time itself. But amidst the challenges of Temporalia, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained steadfast in their resolve. With their bond of friendship as the guiding light, they navigated the tides of time with courage and determination, knowing that no matter where their journey took them, they would always face the future together. And so, as they journeyed through Temporalia, Rimuru and the Spider-Men embraced the ever-changing nature of existence, knowing that with each new moment came the opportunity for growth and discovery. For in the infinite expanse of the multiverse, the only constant was change, and as long as they stood united, they would always find hope in the boundless possibilities of tomorrow. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed through Temporalia, they encountered a phenomenon unlike any they had experienced before. In the heart of the realm, they stumbled upon a rift in the fabric of time itself, a fracture in the continuum that threatened to unravel the very foundations of existence. Sensing the imminent danger posed by the temporal rift, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must act quickly to prevent catastrophe. Drawing upon the combined knowledge and expertise, they devised a plan to seal the breach and restore balance to Temporalia. The journey took them through the annals of history, traversing the epochs and eras that spanned the entirety of time. Along the way, they encountered echoes of their past adventures, witnessing moments of triumph and tragedy that had shaped the course of the destinies. But amidst the echoes of the past, they also found allies who stood ready to aid them in their quest. From ancient civilizations to futuristic societies, beings from across the ages rallied to their cause, lending their strength and knowledge to the battle against the forces of temporal chaos. With each passing moment, Rimuru and the Spider-Men drew closer to the heart of the rift, where the very fabric of time itself was unraveling. They faced off against temporal anomalies and paradoxes, battling against the forces of entropy that threatened to consume them. In a climactic showdown that spanned the ages, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted the source of the temporal rift, a cosmic entity whose power transcended time and space. With their indomitable will and unwavering determination, they unleashed a torrent of temporal energy that sealed the breach and restored balance to Temporalia once more. As they emerged victorious from the chaos of the temporal rift, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the ever-changing currents of time. In the wake of their triumph over the temporal rift, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves hailed as heroes throughout Temporalia. The deeds echoed through the annals of history, the names spoken with reverence by beings from every corner of the realm. But amidst the celebration, Rimuru and the Spider-Men remained vigilant, knowing that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. With the rift sealed and balance restored to Temporalia, they set their sights on new horizons, eager to continue their quest for knowledge and understanding. Their adventures took them to the farthest reaches of the realm, where they encountered wonders beyond imagining and challenges that tested their limits. They journeyed through epochs and eras, witnessing the rise and fall of civilizations and the march of time itself. But amidst the wonders of Temporalia, they also encountered dangers that threatened to tear the fabric of reality asunder. From temporal anomalies to rogue chronal entities, they faced adversaries that sought to exploit the chaos of time for their own nefarious purposes. Yet, with their indomitable will and unwavering determination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men prevailed, overcoming every obstacle in their path with courage and resilience. Their bond of friendship served as a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding them through even the darkest of times. As they journeyed through Temporalia, Rimuru and the Spider-Men forged alliances with beings from across the ages, drawing upon the wisdom and strength of their allies to aid them in their quest. Together, they unraveled the mysteries of time and space, unlocking the secrets of existence itself. And though their journey through Temporalia was filled with trials and tribulations, Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced the future with optimism and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the ever-changing currents of time. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their journey through Temporalia, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber nestled deep within the heart of the realm. Within this chamber lay a mysterious artifact known as the Temporal Keystone, a device of untold power capable of manipulating the very fabric of time itself. Sensing the immense potential of the Temporal Keystone, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that they must wield its power wisely, lest it fall into the wrong hands and unleash untold chaos upon the multiverse. With caution and determination, they set out to unlock the secrets of the artifact and harness its power for the greater good. Their quest took them on a perilous journey through the annals of history, as they sought out the ancient guardians who held the key to unlocking the temporal keystone's true potential. Along the way, they encountered challenges and obstacles that tested their resolve, from cunning traps laid by long-forgotten civilizations to the machinations of rival factions vying for control of the artifact. But with their bond of friendship as the guiding light, Rimuru and the Spider-Men persevered, overcoming every challenge in their path with courage and determination. With each step forward, they grew closer to unlocking the true power of the temporal keystone and mastering the forces of time itself. In a climactic showdown against the forces of darkness that sought to claim the artifact for their own, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed the full might of the temporal keystone, bending the very fabric of reality to their will. With a deafening roar, they shattered the chains of destiny and ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity throughout Temporalia. As they stood triumphant amidst the ruins of their adversaries, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the realm of time had only just begun. With the temporal keystone in their possession, they vowed to use its power wisely, safeguarding the multiverse from those who would seek to abuse its power for their own selfish ends. And so, with the temporal keystone as the guide and their bond of friendship as their strength, Rimuru and the Spider-Men continued their journey through the ever-changing currents of time, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men ventured forth from Temporalia, their minds filled with the possibilities unlocked by the temporal keystone, they found themselves drawn towards a realm of elemental chaos known as the primordial plane. Here, the raw forces of creation and destruction danced in a never-ending symphony, shaping the very foundation of reality itself. In the primordial plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered beings of unimaginable power, elemental titans whose very presence could reshape continents and alter the course of rivers. They navigated through swirling storms of fire and torrents of water, their resolve tested by the unforgiving forces of nature that surrounded them. But amidst the chaos of the primordial plane, they also discovered hidden pockets of tranquility and beauty, where lush forests flourished and crystalline waters sparkled in the sunlight. They encountered elemental guardians who watched over these sanctuaries, their ancient wisdom guiding Rimuru and the Spider-Men through the treacherous landscape. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the primordial plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men uncovered the source of its elemental power, the primal core, a massive crystal that pulsed with the raw energies of creation and destruction. Sensing the danger posed by such a potent artifact falling into the wrong hands, they resolved to safeguard it at all costs. But their quest was not without its challenges, as they faced off against elemental behemoths and primordial spirits that sought to claim the primal core for themselves. In a series of epic battles that shook the very foundation of the primordial plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men fought with all their might, the determination unwavering in the face of insurmountable odds. In the end, it was their unwavering resolve and unbreakable bond of friendship that carried them through, as they emerged victorious against the forces of elemental chaos. With the primal core in their possession, Rimuru and the Spider-Men set out once more into the unknown, their hearts filled with hope and their minds ablaze with the endless possibilities of the multiverse. In the wake of their triumph in the primordial plane, Rimuru and the Spider-Men embarked on a new adventure that led them to a realm known as the Nexus of Elements. Here, the fundamental forces of nature converged in a delicate balance, giving rise to breathtaking landscapes and awe-inspiring vistas. As they journeyed through the Nexus of Elements, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered beings of elemental energy, creatures whose very existence was intertwined with the primal forces of fire, water, earth, and air. They traversed through blazing deserts and icy tundras, verdant forests and towering mountains, each realm teeming with life and energy. But amidst the beauty of the Nexus, they also encountered threats that sought to disrupt the delicate balance of elemental power. They faced off against rogue elementals and ancient guardians, battling to protect the Nexus from those who would seek to exploit its energies for their own selfish ends. With the combined strength and determination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men emerged victorious time and time again, their bond of friendship serving as a beacon of light in the darkest corners of the Nexus. Along the way, they forged alliances with elemental beings who pledged their allegiance to their cause, lending their powers to aid in their quest. Yet, amidst the challenges they faced, Rimuru and the Spider-Men also discovered secrets hidden within the Nexus of Elements, ancient mysteries that hinted at the true nature of elemental magic and its connection to the very fabric of reality. With each new revelation, they grew closer to unlocking the Nexus's full potential and harnessing its energies for the greater good. In a climactic showdown against the forces of darkness that sought to disrupt the balance of the Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed the full might of elemental magic, channeling the powers of fire, water, earth, and air to vanquish their foes and restore harmony to the realm. As they stood victorious amidst the elemental energies of the Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. In the aftermath of their victory in the Nexus of Elements, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves drawn towards a realm where magic flowed like a river of starlight. This realm, known as Arcanum, was a place of boundless mystic energy and arcane wonders, where the very fabric of reality was shaped by the whims of sorcery. As they journeyed through Arcanum, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered ancient tomes of forbidden knowledge and mystical artifacts of immense power. They delved into forgotten libraries and crumbling ruins, seeking to uncover the secrets hidden within the depths of the realm. But amidst the wonders of Arcanum, they also encountered dark forces that sought to harness the power of magic for their own nefarious purposes. They faced off against sorcerers and warlocks, necromancers and demons, each wielding dark magics that threatened to plunge the realm into eternal darkness. With the combined strength and knowledge, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their minds sharp and their spells potent. They traversed through enchanted forests and labyrinthine catacombs, battling against creatures of shadow and illusion that sought to ensnare them in the grasp. Yet, amidst the chaos of Arcanum, they also discovered allies who stood ready to aid them in their quest. They forged alliances with powerful wizards and wise sages, drawing upon their expertise and wisdom to overcome the challenges that lay ahead. In a series of epic battles that shook the very foundations of Arcanum, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed the full might of their magical prowess, channeling the forces of light and darkness to vanquish their foes and restore balance to the realm. As they stood victorious amidst the mystical energies of Arcanum, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. In the wake of their triumph in Arcanum, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves drawn towards a realm where technology and innovation reigned supreme. This realm, known as Techno-Nexus, was a place where the boundaries between science and magic blurred, giving rise to wondrous inventions and awe-inspiring marvels. As they journeyed through Techno-Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered towering cities of steel and glass, where gleaming skyscrapers stretched towards the heavens and hovercrafts zipped through the air. They marveled at the ingenuity of the realm's inhabitants, whose inventions surpassed even their wildest imaginations. But amidst the technological wonders of Techno-Nexus, they also encountered threats that lurked in the shadows, seeking to exploit the realm's advanced technology for their own sinister purposes. They faced off against rogue robots and cybernetic warriors, battling against foes whose minds were as sharp as their blades. With the combined intellect and resourcefulness, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their minds sharp and the gadgets at the ready. They navigated through neon-lit streets and sprawling megafactories, uncovering conspiracies that threatened to unravel the very fabric of Techno-Nexus itself. Yet, amidst the chaos of the realm, they also discovered allies who stood ready to aid them in their quest. They forged alliances with brilliant scientists and daring inventors, drawing upon their expertise and technological prowess to overcome the challenges that lay ahead. In a series of epic battles that spanned the breadth of Techno-Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed the full might of the technological prowess, harnessing the power of innovation and invention to vanquish their foes and restore order to the realm. As they stood victorious amidst the neon-lit streets of Techno-Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the ever-changing currents of the cosmos. In the aftermath of their triumph in Techno-Nexus, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves drawn towards a realm where nature and technology coexisted in perfect harmony. This realm, known as the Edenic Unity, was a place where lush forests and verdant plains stretched as far as the eye could see, interspersed with gleaming cities powered by sustainable energy and advanced biotechnology. As they journeyed through the Edenic Unity, Rimuru and the Spider-Men marveled at the beauty and tranquility of the realm, where the air was clean and the waters pure. They encountered beings who lived in harmony with nature, tending to the land with reverence and respect, their lives intertwined with the natural world around them. But amidst the idyllic splendor of the Edenic Unity, they also encountered threats that sought to disrupt the delicate balance between nature and technology. They faced off against rogue AI and genetically modified creatures, battling against foes whose very existence threatened the harmony of the realm. With the combined empathy and ingenuity, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their hearts open and their minds focused on finding peaceful solutions. They worked alongside the inhabitants of the Edenic Unity, forging alliances and building bridges between the forces of nature and technology. Yet, amidst the challenges they faced, they also discovered the true beauty of the realm, where the power of cooperation and coexistence could overcome even the greatest of obstacles. They witnessed the symbiotic relationship between all living things, from the smallest insect to the mightiest tree, each playing a vital role in the delicate web of life. In a series of heartfelt conversations and peaceful resolutions, Rimuru and the Spider-Men brought harmony to the Edenic Unity, proving that cooperation and understanding could triumph over conflict and division. As they stood amidst the verdant beauty of the realm, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in the infinite expanse of the cosmos. In their continued journey through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men stumbled upon a realm unlike any they had encountered before. This realm, known as the Echoing Emptiness, was a place of desolation and solitude, where the echoes of forgotten civilizations lingered like whispers in the void. As they traversed the barren landscapes of the Echoing Emptiness, Rimuru and the Spider-Men felt a sense of unease settle over them, as if the very essence of the realm was suffused with loneliness and despair. They encountered ruins of once great civilizations, their crumbling remains a testament to the passage of time and the impermanence of existence. But amidst the emptiness, they also discovered echoes of hope that flickered like stars in the darkness. They encountered solitary wanderers and lost souls, each searching for meaning and purpose in a realm devoid of life. Rimuru and the Spider-Men offered words of encouragement and companionship to those they met, guiding them through the desolate landscape with empathy and compassion. Yet, amidst the echoes of despair, they also encountered threats that lurked in the shadows, feeding on the loneliness and isolation of the realm. They faced off against spectral beings and malevolent spirits, battling against foes whose very existence threatened to consume them in darkness. With the combined resilience and determination, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their spirits unwavering in the face of adversity. They drew upon the strength of their bond and the memories of their past victories, pushing forward with courage and resolve even in the darkest of times. In a journey that tested their endurance and their faith, Rimuru and the Spider-Men brought light to the echoing emptiness, proving that even in the most desolate of realms, hope could still flourish. They forged connections with the lost souls they encountered, offering them solace and companionship in a world that had long forgotten the warmth of human touch. As they stood amidst the echoes of their journey, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their quest through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and optimism, knowing that as long as they stood united, there would always be hope for a brighter tomorrow in even the most desolate of realms. In their quest through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men stumbled upon a realm shrouded in mystery and intrigue, known as the Veiled Dominion. This realm was a labyrinth of illusion and deception, where reality itself seemed to twist and warp at every turn. As they journeyed through the Veiled Dominion, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves ensnared in a web of illusions and mirages, where nothing was as it seemed. They navigated through shifting landscapes and ever-changing horizons, their senses dulled by the constant barrage of illusions that surrounded them. But amidst the confusion of the Veiled Dominion, they also discovered clues that hinted at the true nature of the realm. They encountered enigmatic beings who spoke in riddles and puzzles, each offering cryptic insights into the mysteries that lay hidden within the veil. Yet, amidst the illusions and deceptions, they also encountered threats that lurked in the shadows, feeding on the chaos and confusion of the realm. They faced off against phantoms and specters, battling against foes whose very existence defied logic and reason. With the combined wit and intuition, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their minds sharp and their senses keen. They unraveled the illusions that bound them, seeing through the veil to the truth that lay hidden beneath. In a journey that tested their perception and their resolve, Rimuru and the Spider-Men brought clarity to the Veiled Dominion, piercing through the illusions to reveal the reality that lay beyond. They forged alliances with the enigmatic beings they encountered, piecing together the fragments of truth scattered throughout the realm. As they stood amidst the clarity of their journey, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their quest through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, they could overcome any obstacle in their path, even the most deceptive of realms. In their ongoing journey through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men stumbled upon a realm where dreams and nightmares held sway, known as the ethereal dreamlands. This realm existed beyond the boundaries of waking reality, where the subconscious mind gave shape to the landscape and the imagination held dominion over all. As they traversed through the shifting landscapes of the ethereal dreamlands, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves caught in a surreal tapestry of vivid imagery and abstract concepts. They witnessed dreams made manifest, where fantasies and fears intertwined to create a world unlike any they had ever known. But amidst the wonders of the dreamlands, they also encountered echoes of the deepest desires and darkest fears. They faced off against manifestations of their own subconscious, battling against phantoms and specters born from the depths of their own minds. With the combined willpower and courage, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these manifestations head-on, their minds clear and their hearts resolute. They delved into the recesses of their own psyches, confronting the shadows that lurked within and emerging stronger for having faced them. Yet, amidst the dreams and nightmares, they also discovered the power of imagination and creativity. They encountered beings who wielded the power of dreams, shaping the fabric of reality with their thoughts and desires. Rimuru and the Spider-Men learned to harness this power, using it to navigate through the surreal landscapes of the dreamlands with ease. In a journey that tested their perception and their resolve, Rimuru and the Spider-Men brought balance to the ethereal dreamlands, weaving together the threads of reality and imagination into a cohesive whole. They forged alliances with the dreamweavers they encountered, learning from them the secrets of the dreamlands and unlocking new levels of understanding. As they stood amidst the surreal beauty of the dreamlands, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their quest through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, they could navigate through the wildest dreams and darkest nightmares the multiverse had to offer. As Rimuru and the Spider-Men journeyed through the ethereal dreamlands, they stumbled upon a realm where time flowed differently, known as the temporal dreamscapes. Here, past, present, and future merged into a surreal tapestry of memories and possibilities, where the boundaries between reality and imagination blurred. In the temporal dreamscapes, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves confronted with echoes of their own past, present, and future selves. They witnessed pivotal moments from their lives replayed before their eyes, each scene tinged with a dreamlike quality that made it seem both familiar and strange. But amidst the echoes of their own lives, they also encountered visions of alternate realities and possible futures. They glimpsed worlds where the destinies had taken different paths, where choices made and actions taken had led to divergent outcomes that shaped the course of history. With their minds open and their hearts receptive, Rimuru and the Spider-Men delved deeper into the temporal dreamscapes, seeking to unravel the mysteries that lay hidden within its depths. They encountered beings of pure energy and consciousness, entities whose very existence transcended the boundaries of time and space. Yet, amidst the surreal beauty of the temporal dreamscapes, they also encountered threats that sought to disrupt the delicate balance of the realm. They faced off against temporal anomalies and paradoxes, battling against forces that threatened to unravel the fabric of reality itself. With the combined wisdom and strength, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their minds sharp and their spirits unyielding. They navigated through the swirling currents of time with courage and determination, knowing that the fate of the multiverse hung in the balance. In a climactic showdown that spanned the ages, Rimuru and the Spider-Men faced off against the forces of chaos that threatened to consume the temporal dreamscapes. With their bond of friendship as the guiding light, they unleashed the full extent of their power, restoring order to the realm and ensuring that the echoes of the past, present, and future remained in harmony. As they stood victorious amidst the shifting sands of time, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, they could overcome any challenge that lay ahead, even in the ever-changing landscapes of the temporal dreamscapes. In their quest through the multiverse, Rimuru and the Spider-Men encountered a realm where myths and legends were more than mere stories, they were living, breathing entities, known as the mythic realms. Here, gods and monsters roamed the land, and the tales of old held sway over the hearts and minds of its inhabitants. As they journeyed through the mythic realms, Rimuru and the Spider-Men found themselves immersed in a world of wonder and danger, where every shadow held the promise of adventure and every corner concealed secrets of ancient lore. They traversed through enchanted forests and treacherous mountains, encountering beings of myth and legend at every turn. But amidst the fantastical landscapes of the mythic realms, they also encountered threats that sought to exploit the power of ancient myths for their own nefarious purposes. They faced off against dark sorcerers and twisted creatures, battling against foes whose very existence threatened to plunge the realm into chaos. With the combined strength and courage, Rimuru and the Spider-Men confronted these threats head-on, their minds sharp and their hearts steadfast. They delved into the depths of the realm's mythology, uncovering secrets and mysteries that had been lost to the ages. Yet, amidst the trials and tribulations they faced, they also discovered allies who stood ready to aid them in their quest. They forged alliances with legendary heroes and mythical beings, drawing upon their strength and wisdom to overcome the challenges that lay ahead. In a series of epic battles that shook the very foundations of the mythic realms, Rimuru and the Spider-Men unleashed the full extent of their power, wielding the forces of myth and legend to vanquish their foes and restore balance to the realm. As they stood victorious amidst the ruins of their adversaries, Rimuru and the Spider-Men knew that their journey through the multiverse was far from over. But with their bond stronger than ever before, they faced the future with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, they could overcome any challenge that lay ahead, even in the fantastical realms of myth and legend.